but they'll take what they got. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
2 on, 2 outs. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Royals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Michael Wacha. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The 0-2. His 38th of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Rock Stewart.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Oh, that pitch is up.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Chavez Ravine ready to begin the 8th. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is 0-2. Just missed. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention.
So they'll lose their first challenge. just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
These Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
What a stop, and very nicely done for the out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Off the plate,
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Out towards right center field. That's out number 2. So here's Riley now. Fly to left his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Ball, that's high.
That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Makes a sliding stop. Onto the pitcher, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Swinging a foul out of play. Strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the ninth. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead in there safely.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He's lava right now. Can't believe they're still pitching to him.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Betts. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And that's in for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Jose Suarez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Wentz getting cranked up as well. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. To short, Duvall tags the runner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Swings through that one for strike 1. Pitch is outside. Laced into left. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is gone. His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 8-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. You really
Man at second. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. fights it off. He'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
1-2 now on Acuna. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
That swings, deep drive, left field. That one carrying. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 48th of the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Next to the dish is Freddie.
That's the ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Freeman, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
When this guy's on the field, you do not want to take your eyes off of him. They call him El Mago, the magician out there. Baez seems to be in the right place at the right time whenever the ball's in play.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So, new pitcher for the Tigers, Bo Brisky.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perez under it. And a quick out, number one. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, man. He's looking for more right here.
Because once you know my love is so mystical.
That's the
Tigers
ball.
bullpen with some action. Troy Melton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hannafy warming up as well. The 1-0. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 37th homer of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely.
Fought off foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2 again. This one smacked out to left center. That's a base hit. Here comes Baez around third. He scores to tie it up.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
To the right side, Freeman steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
2-1 now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Out of here. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-5.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's A.J. Hinch.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Better ball. The throw in. The tag.
Yeah, you're out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe.